Some sad news just coming in. Pope Francis has died at age 88. The Vatican made this breaking news announcement saying, quote, at 7:35 this morning, the Bishop of Rome, Francis, returned to the home of the Father. His entire life was dedicated to the service of the Lord and his church. This Pope just made an appearance on Easter Sunday. He appeared awfully weak and frail and dedicated Easter Mass to another cardinal. Francis was suffering from double pneumonia and spent more than a month in the hospital. The more I learn about this Pope and his legacy, the more fascinated I become. He was born in Argentina as Jorge Mario Bergoglio and was the first person from the Americas to take the role as Pope since 2013 and the first non-European in 1,300 years. During his life, he was known as a man of the people. He embraced the poor and marginalized. He worked as a bouncer and a janitor, which I think is just so cool. And during his time as Pope, he rejected a lot of the traditional trappings. He lived in a modest guest house instead of the grand papal apartments, and famously carried his own luggage everywhere he went. Pope Francis also visited 65 states and territories, traveling 300,000 miles to visit the people, but never once returned to his homeland of Argentina. Okay, so what's next here? The funeral for Francis happens within a week of his death, and then a new successor is picked through a process called conclave. If you've seen the movie Conclave recently, you know exactly where this is headed. There are 252 cardinals around the world, and they will all soon descend on the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican City to select the next pope. They take a sacred oath of secrecy, and then the voting begins. This can usually take several days. Only cardinals under the age of 80 get to vote on a new pope, and it takes a 2/3 majority to decide the next successor. You may have seen this before, but after each vote, the paper ballots are burned inside the chapel, and out through the chimney. If there's black smoke, there is no decision. If the smoke emerges as white, it signals to the world that a new pope has been selected. Officially, the only requirement to being pope is you must be male and you must be Catholic.